February 16th. It's cold. Very cold. I don't know how cold. There's a wind. There's rain. It's terrible. Move the yoga mat 'cause I don't feel like getting rained on directly if I can avoid it. I'll put the actual temperature down in the description. Yeah. Been out here for a few seconds and I'm already getting chilled. Definitely a lot colder feeling when it's raining outside. Like it just sucks the warmth right out of you, all that humidity. So let's go. Hey. Holy smokes. Very difficult. Like, you want... cold. Cold. What do I get out of this? What is my point on days like this, right? Am I just trying to show off? No. One of the concepts we learn is that yoga, the physical practice of yoga, is a means to quiet the mind. It's tough to do that out here. It's easy to do in a quiet studio. It's easy to quiet after this amount of practice. You know, what I've done in my lifetime for yoga, even what I've just done this year for sun salutations. It's easy in a quiet studio with incense burning, when it's nice and warm, and I'm sitting on a cushion. It's easy to quiet my mind. It's out here where I'm really practicing. Now this is tough. You saw some out of sequence postures. mean, I started with a Warrior 1. It is a difficult thing to concentrate out here. And not even just for me. I saw little birds fly by and immediately started thinking I'm gonna go get some bird seed because they're not eating the suet for whatever reason. And then I thought to myself, I want to put the bird feeder in a place where there's overhead cover so that they don't get rained on and the seed doesn't get rained on and freeze. And then I thought to myself, I wonder if my presence out here on this deck is preventing them from flying up into the rafters to have overhead. Like, you like, it is difficult to maintain in this space. That's the point of my practice in this crazy weather. Doing this 365, the discipline of doing it every day. It's a wonderful way to start my day. Gets everything moving immediately. Almost immediately. It's getting better. I'm more consistent in the morning. And that focus and concentration, it is very difficult out here. So, thought for 1 minute here, just one more thought. So, is it a failure when I don't concentrate? No, it's not. It would be a failure if I was in the house on the sofa watching TV that I wasn't interested in, eating food that I had no business eating. Doesn't matter how bad it is out here or what I do wrong. It's always a success to get out here. The point is to get out here. Like, that's the goal. To be out here and to do this thing. That's why I didn't say I did postures wrong this morning. I did postures out of sequence. It doesn't have to be sun salutations. I could come out here and do 100 jumping jacks. Honestly, that would be easy. It would be easier. So how do I practice? Every time I find my mind wandering, I tried to focus on my breath with inconsistent results. Sometimes I was able to focus on my breath, sometimes I kept thinking about external things. It is our daily practice. Thank you for sharing my practice with me this morning. Namaste.